Well, for some, the winter can be a challenge for getting active. Gunderson Health System's Katie Jensen of the Office of Population Health joins us with some ideas for staying active. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
I am doing great on this Monday morning. So how do we find ways to stay active in the cold or winter time?
Absolutely. So some of the best things that you can do is really find what works for you. If you like getting outside, taking that time to get outside, or maybe this is the time to try out a new fitness studio or try out a gym that you want to join. There's plenty of different ways that you can make sure that you keep yourself active during the winter weathers.
Of course, many of us have goals or resolutions in the new year, and of course, being active is often part of it. What are some tips for staying with those New Year's resolutions?
A big one is just bringing your accountability buddy along with you. So you wouldn't cancel a date on your partner, you wouldn't cancel a date on your friend, but for some reason it's so easy for us to cancel a date on ourselves. So having that accountability buddy that we can say, hey, I'm really struggling, I don't want to work out today, or I don't want to be active today. They can be somebody who can even do those activities with you, or just help keep you accountable, cheering you on, and being alongside you during the journeys.
Yeah, there's always strength in numbers, and I've heard you say before, it doesn't need to be a workout. What are some other examples of getting active during the winter time?
Sure. So like we said, we don't always necessarily need to do a full-on 30-minute, 60-minute workout, but just shoveling snow, especially if we're going to get dumped on like we're talking about in the weather. Of course, snow shoveling is always a big one. But maybe this is a time to try some online platforms as well. Maybe you want to give yoga a try, or maybe you want to take up skiing or snowboarding. That's another really great way to get active and also be outside in the sunshine.
Yeah, and the big thing, I mean, social media has so many outlets for checking out new activities, new things that you can try, especially indoors when we are talking about this winter weather moving in. What are some final tips that you have for us before we let you go?
Final tips is just really to start. So figuring out something that you are going to love and enjoy, sticking with it, and then also bringing those accountability buddies along with you and having somebody who can cheer you on or do those activities with you, and just continuing to push through even on those hard days.
Yeah, really sticking to that routine is vital if you want to be healthier in the new year. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Katie.
Thanks for having me.